smile horror story. Emily, a calm and intelligent girl, moved from a small town in Colorado to New York City for her studies. She dreamed of making a name for herself in the big city. Her parents got her admitted to a reputable college, which was crucial for her future. Amid the hustle and bustle of New York, she rented a small but cozy apartment about half an hour away from her college. Initially, her parents stayed with her in New York and helped her set up the new apartment. With their love and care, Emily felt a bit more comfortable in the new city. But soon the day of farewell came, and her parents left her alone and returned to Colorado. Emily started her new life all by herself. The first few days were pleasant for Emily. She made new friends at college and gradually started to adjust to the environment of New York. But her peaceful life suddenly shattered one day when a strange incident occurred. One night, Emily was studying late. After feeling tired, she went to bed. Suddenly, she noticed that her room door was slightly open. It seemed odd because she clearly remembered closing it properly. She got up, closed the door, and tried to sleep again. But after a while, she heard someone laughing softly from outside. The laughter was so faint that she thought it might be her imagination. She tried to cover her ears and sleep, but the laughter grew louder and seemed to come closer. It felt like someone was standing right outside her door laughing. Her heart started to race with fear. She turned on the light, and the laughter stopped immediately. The room was completely quiet. There was no shadow or anything unusual. She thought maybe she was just tired and imagined it. She tried to sleep again, but the next night she heard the same laughter, and this time it felt even more terrifying. Now the nightly sounds became a nightmare for Emily. Every night she felt like someone was inside her apartment. Sometimes she heard footsteps in the kitchen, and at other times it seemed like the bathroom door was opening by itself. Whenever she turned on the light, she couldn't see anything. But as soon as the light went on, the same eerie laughter filled the air. One night, the laughter grew so loud that she gathered the courage to open the door. She slowly opened it but saw nothing outside. Just then she heard a noise behind her. She turned around, and what she saw made her skin crawl. She saw a faint shadow standing in the corner of her room. The face of the shadow was hidden in darkness, but one thing was clear: a wide, strange smile. That smile did not seem human, as if someone was mocking her. The shadow's eyes were like black voids, and the smile on its face was something that chilled Emily to the bone. Emily wanted to scream out of fear, but no sound came from her throat. Somehow she managed to close the door and broke down in tears. She tried calling her parents, but her hands were trembling, and the phone slipped from her grip. She looked at the door in fear, but this time there was no one there. Her breathing became rapid. That very night, she packed all her belongings and left the apartment without a second thought. She ran through the night, desperately looking for a ride. With every step, she felt as if someone was watching her from behind. The same laughter followed her, but this time it was clearer and more terrifying. It felt like someone was whispering in her ear, "You came into my home. Now you can't escape." Finally, she found a cab and begged the driver to take her back to Colorado. That night, she left New York City and returned to her home. But the sound of that laughter still echoes in her ears. She never shared the story of that apartment with anyone, and she has never considered living alone since. It's said that even now, people can hear that same terrifying laughter echoing in the apartment at night. Those who stay there also hear the strange laughter. The apartment has become shrouded in mystery, and the shadow with that eerie smile has left a lasting fear in everyone's hearts. No one knows what really happened there, but those who have heard it know that the sound of that laughter is unforgettable. If you enjoy such terrifying and mysterious stories, then make sure to subscribe to our channel. Click the bell icon to get updates on more spine-chilling content so you don't miss any story. Your subscription means a lot to us.